Hello, everybody. Welcome to Duluth, Minnesota. As Beltane hits the Get a Fenrir Sept, we are joined with um not the aftermath, the during. Valdoxes are patrolling around, making sure nobody's up to the naughty naughty, and a curious little lupus is pondering around. Everything is quiet as people are enjoying themselves. Things are happening. Drink is flowing. Fenrir are enjoying it as well with the Fianna, as the sad form of Charlotte in lupus form potters and pitters around the place. She is immediately greeted to the small, skinny, red-haired man known as Damon, running after her, looking for her around the place. She'd probably hear it as well. Have you seen Charlotte? You know, that type of thing.
Yeah, I imagine she has skirted a good bit around the edge of that whole gathering because there are too many people mad at her, and you know what? They may be drunk, but nah, she doesn't have it in her. So she's been like not completely million miles away, but definitely out well past like where any firelight is going to reveal her. But she'll eventually get an ear twitch when she hears her name, pausing.
She'll hear the voice of Damon looking around.
She'll start, yeah, she'll start picking up her head, looking, tilting her head this way, tilting it that way, ears swiveling, trying to get a key on him, and eventually start kind of slinking around. Again, keeping very much out to the edge, away from the more just boisterous celebrants, and we'll probably wait until he gets fairly near the edge to like slip out and like either get where he can see her or more likely like actually poke him with her nose or reach out and like nip at the edge of his shirt.
Look down. Charlotte?
Big exaggerated head bobble.
Oh, well, I have a plan. Can you turn back to what I look like?
The ears slowly swivel back.
It's a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Everyone's getting wasted. I have a plan.
She'll start giving a glance around because after all, the Philodoxes at the very least are staying, well, mostly sober.
I'm gonna roll 1d10. Actually, no, I'm gonna roll. There's wildfire, but okay.
But yeah, assume that she's essentially glancing around, and when she spots any given Philodox, she will actually lock her nose in that direction, ears pricking forward, scan around till she sees the next, point at him with her nose, ears pricking forward.
Okay. Depending on this roll, we're gonna see how many of these Philodoxes got drunk.
Not doing
Two of
that
them did. Two of them did.
For shame.
High or low?
High. High is high.
You got a 10.
Hot shit.
Leaf is. You look over, you see Leaf is wasted. He's wasted and wasted. Like Lily is on top of him, like trying to carry him, wasted. He's like, I am the big, glorious king of everything.
I was gonna say he's wasted. There's at least 3 women.
Lily is trying to herd him and the women he's trying to cling on to a house. And she's like, come on, Leaf. And he's like, I am the god king of Fenrir. Ladies, implant my seed. He's been led away. And
She
the other one that is
points
the
her
other one that is
nose.
drunk is the other one that is drunk is Wildfire. He is passed out. He's unconscious on the floor.
Yeah, Damon probably can't miss as she locks eyes on Leaf, who is getting herded, corralled like a fucking drunken cat. Like just watching, bemused, admittedly, albeit it's hard for him to read expressions, but the fact that she keeps watching and only every so often twitches an ear away as he putters off.
Yeah, Damon has that face. He's just staring at this whole thing. He'll turn to you. Okay, well, I know Cassie's Cassie's doing me a favor. So, I don't know where the others are, but shift back up.
there's still some mild trepidation. The tail curls and then finally kind of eases back out, the tail kind of tentatively flicking as she continues to kind of lean around and look clearly paranoid.
There were a lot of drunk Fianna and a lot of drunk Ged, and oddly some very drunk Bone Nars in there. And 2 drunk Silverfangs. 2 very drunk Silverfangs.
She'll go so far as to even pull him back just a little further. Make sure she's completely out of the light before she reverts. It just kind of hastily is like, are you sure? Like, I could get in a lot of trouble.
I would take the blame. I've got a plan. We're going to have to navigate through the crowd, though, and we're going to have to get as much booze as we can.
I don't think you can take the blame.
I will take the blame. He takes her hand. I'm taking the blame.
Oh, God.
I can do that. I can take the blame.
You can't. They can't.
Charlotte puts finger on lip. I will take blame.
That's not how it works.
I'm going to take the blame. It doesn't matter. Besides, just do this as quickly as we can. A lot of people are drunk here. Like, look, points, I'd say over 3/4 of the sept are getting fucking absolutely comatose.
God. She will be keeping a very, very wary eye out for sober Philodoxes.
You can see.
We'll let herself be led by the hand.
You can see whatchamacallum, Silent Storm. But he's a good distance away. He's trying to like, come on, not that. No, that's a guru. You know what I mean?
No, don't even make eyes. You turn around, sir. Like,
yeah, that's it. Cassie is navigating, although she's not doing very well. She's kind of slapping people like, zzz.
Poor Cassie.
You can hear her say, "This is what happens when you touch that. This me." You know what I mean?
Oh God, poor Cassie.
Yeah, she's taking it in stride, but apparently Damon has some sort of deal going off with Cassie.
Yeah, she will be a little ducked and obviously cautious, but she'll start following.
I've got a hoodie here. It zips off and like.
Oh God, yes, she pulls it on.
Head. Yeah, okay. Remember, as much booze as we can.
Okay.
As you take his hand and he leads you through the crowd, you are moving through bodies of people are dancing. You look to the side of you as you come across one of the bars. Damon proceeds to snatch and snatch and snatch. And he turns to you, just grab as much as you can. Food too.
Okay. Yeah, and she starts like grabbing abandoned bottles of this and that, shoving them into like the hoodie pouch pocket.
Give me a dex. Just give me a quick dex athletics because like something's gonna happen. Actually, dex larceny.
Oh God. Oh God. At least I have larceny. Fail.
Perfect. So you try to knock over bottles. You knock over one. You hear. And you hear, hey, who the fuck? I was mid-drinking that. Why the fuck would you? And he's covered in blood and bruises and sweat and he's half naked. He looks up at you. Why would you do that?
She turns drinking. And quickly turns her head away and just like fishes into the pocket and grabs one of the bottles she's taken and just holds it out at him.
Why would you do that? I don't understand. Why would you do that? Who are you?
She gives the bottle a little wiggle.
Like, must be my wife. You don't look like my wife, so you're not as angry with me. Give me.
Yep. She puts the bottle in his hands and hurries along.
No, wait. Supposed wife? Oh, okay.
She's turned bright pink like, what? No. Oh, God. Make sure I don't get in his reach. Holy fuck.
Give me a dex athletics.
Oh, God. The temptation to opt to fail is real. That's 2 successes.
Okay, Katie. Because this is going to be either really funny I can put his difficulty at 7. Has
Wait.
Dex 4.
Oh
Has
god.
Dex 4, and
I
is that
have no
yeah, he is.
regrets. I don't even care if I lose. Because I do.
So Charlotte, the big loping hands of Rides the Lightning encircle your stomach as you are pulled onto his lap.
There is no alarm besides a kind of undignified squeak.
Listen, I'm. Listen, you don't look like my. I actually don't know who you are.
She
But
keeps trying so hard to keep her head turned away from him.
Doesn't matter, you see, because I just want you to know why did you break my booze?
It was an accident. Butterfingers.
Butterfingers. Wait a minute. Rolls intelligence, diff 10.
Oh god.
Diff 10, Katie. Diff 10.
Oh god. Watch him ace it. I will die.
He only has 2 dice. He's not the smartest tree. He's got a lot of wits. Nah. Diff 10. No, I don't know who you are, and that is a very pretty voice. Are you a kinfolk?
No.
Oh, which one of the guru are you? Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, is that my friend over there? I've got to go. That's my friend.
No, wait.
Fucking mad scramble. Like,
stands up to his fullest height.
oh god.
Drips off like he's already shirtless, like full height. Your boyfriend looks around. Damon looks at you like
she doesn't actually gesture to Damon at all. She's just like, "Oh, look, that's my boyfriend over there. I gotta go." Points into the mass. Like,
I'm gonna look. Damon has this look of like you can just hear Mad World playing as he's staring off into the sunlight like that. Okay, Katie. I'm gonna ask you a question. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. This is gonna be fucking good. Let's see which one of the people you point at. Okay, number 6.
She literally just points into a group. Like she purposefully makes it obscure. Whatever he decides it is on him.
This is gonna be. I'm just looking through the set names now. Oh no. That's a 6. That's middle of the road. Okay. Oh, okay. It's perfect. You point that. Ride stands up.
Oh, no.
Cracks his knuckles. You stay here and I'll show you how to really be a boyfriend. Crack walks over, pushes Junkyard, and bam! You know what I mean? Junkyard goes about a fucking centimeter up in the air, knocking down. And then you just see like Moon on Snow, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Fucking Charlotte's hand like slaps up over her mouth, like, oh shit. She like turns a glance at Damon, like, oh god, we gotta go.
Snatch and run, Charlotte. Like,
she does not stay to see the aftermath of that fight.
Oh, you can see beer bottles being smashed over heads and all that. You move further along through the crowd. You're navigating through. You've missed the carnage of the gigantic brawl.
Oh my god!
It's insane. Like it's just You reckon Junkyard is knocked the fuck out? Like one shot knocked out. Moon on Snow and Ride.
I'm so sorry. She's like muttering to herself.
The next woman you see is you kind of skid to a halt as Damon's like, all right. Okay, we're alive. We're safe. We need music. There's a boombox at the end around the corner back there. I'm gonna get more booze. You try to go get the boombox, okay?
Oh, okay.
Whatever you do, he takes her shoulders. Don't try and get anyone beaten up again.
I panicked.
Okay. Go. Just darts through the crowd like a ninja.
And she tries to slink around, still keeping the hood pulled up. And very purposefully avoiding looking directly at anyone so they don't feel the inclination to look her in the face.
You see this woman, and you recognize as the keeper of the land. She is dancing left to right, and she's like, just turns and looks over as you skid by as she's playing loud Irish music out of the boombox. Turns and looks at you. Oh, hello. Owns half her drink.
Oh God, please tell me she's like, oh God, she's so drunk. God.
Hello. You've
Oh,
never seen her.
hey.
You've never seen her this pleasant before in your fucking life. She's never been this pleasant. She's always chased people down the street with her shovel. That's my land.
Oh God, she is slipping her hand into her pocket and activating plug and play.
So how are you doing? Whoever the fuck you are.
Oh, doing great. This party though, right?
Mm-hmm. Did you get your hole yet?
What?
You know, got a bit of around the side of the table and then around the back of the table and around the front of the table.
I'm working on it. Working on it right now.
Who's that lucky fella? She puts her arms around you and takes another huge like go.
God. Oh, that would be telling.
That was she
doesn't tell.
We're for ladies. Ladies leans in. Ladies.
Oh God.
So which one is it? Which one of these fine, strapping young men? Do I know you?
Who, me? Oh, no.
Rolls intelligence diff 10.
So, I am going to have her like literally with the phone still in her pocket, like jamming the buttons to try to toggle the radio station or the CD to change.
Nope. Yeah, you can. It begins to like her. She's too drunk for you to notice. People are too drunk to notice. As Marco Thorns leans down, I don't know who the fuck you are, but since you're pretty-ish, I don't know. I can't see your whole face because it's blurry, and your back, the hood. I don't know. But who's the lucky fella? Is it me cousin? Did you fuck the ride of the lightning? Did you?
404. Oh God.
Did you taste the mountain? Did you?
Well, just planning a little something. I just need to get a couple of things.
Do you want me to get him?
What? No. He's really busy right now. He seems to have gotten offended over there. You see?
Oh, he's always fucking offended. Oh, he's always offended. Do you know who I'll get? Half falls into the table. I challenge you to a drinking competition. If you beat me, then I'll go get... What's his name? Fuck. I'll get the nice, really pretty Fianna boy. I don't know his fucking name.
Turns faintly pink.
But you gotta win. Holds out the drink. Last one standing wins.
I've got a drink right over there. Let me just go get it.
No. Grab by the hair. You drink my drink. Mine.
Okay.
Do you drink? Yeah, are you drinking?
Can I fake it? Is it a bottle?
It's a tankard, like a cup.
That's harder to pull off, but not impossible.
Warm me that lips up.
I'm hoping at this point her perception is shot.
Her perception is like diff 8, man.
Oh God.
She is going to drink, so she has to make a stamina roll because she hasn't used it. As you can tell, she ain't using that resist toxin.
Oh no.
She's
thank
still standing.
God. That is my manip sub.
And she's going to roll her perception alertness. She's diff 8 though, so she does have a lot of this, but she had one success, but
she makes it look like she takes a big old swig but doesn't actually open her mouth.
She takes a huge swig. She's still standing. Oh, round 2 then. Oh, Tito, Tito.
Yeah,
But
yeah, sure.
let me tell you something.
Hmm?
Let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you something. Do you know who I'd fuck if I could get away with
Who?
it? Turns for a second, like, oh, no, I'm not gonna vomit. I'm fine. I'd fuck sideways the fucking what's his name? Oh, I can think of his name. I can think of his name. He's got hips, sturdy hips.
Like,
I would take my big Fianna self, and I would go balls deep in the silver fang.
what?
Mm-hmm. I'd do no, not the silver fang, the Felix Trimminson guy, the blondie. It'd be a bit weird though, since I'm friends with his dead mother, and I stare at his niece like there's something wrong with her. But that's beside the point.
What?
Do you know?
His
Do you know where he
niece.
is? No, his nephew. No,
What?
I know his niece. I know. I know Lena. She's in my pack. I know her niece Juno, but I would love to have her nephew Felix.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Can you find him for me?
Uh, yeah,
But you
no
have to drink with me
problem.
one more time
What?
first.
Uh-huh.
Rolls the drink.
Oh, God.
She fails. She gets drunker, but she's still standing.
God damn it. Oh, I'm so scared.
Do it.
That is only one success to fake it.
Fate. Make it like you make it.
Oh, what was? It doesn't matter what her diff was, unless it was 10.
It was fate. Actually, I put a diff 9, but it doesn't matter.
That's still not enough.
She'll turn narrow eyes. Wait a minute.
What?
You cheating?
I would never. Ugh. Here, why don't you take this? I gotta.
No. Grab by the hair.
Oh, why the hair? Why always the hair? She's got a hood up.
Oh no, grab by the hood, like the back of the hood. So imagine you yank your hood on pretty tightly.
Yep. The foot kind of fucking goes up and doesn't get anywhere because she gets stopped short.
Listen, I got you. Just admit it. Just admit it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I get that you want to perform and all that. So, what I'm going to do, you gotta help me find Felix Schimmelson.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cling. You nearly pass out from the smell of booze.
Oh, God. I
It's
thought I was going to get to wander off and find him. Is she on top of me now? Am I now a walking stick?
Mm-hmm. Damon is looking at you like, what are you doing? Stop it, please. Why are you like this?
Looking over like, what do I do? Fucking pulls her hood back up. You know, I think I saw him wander off this way and fucking just, what do I do?
Roll me a perception awareness. Can you see the spot? This guy is known as Felix Trimminson.
Do I really want to spot him though?
Do you really want her to cling on to you?
No. I need to transition her. Oh, God.
Just roll anyway, because you're going to see Damon do something.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Perception alertness rolled for success.
You see him with 4 successes. You see, first of all, you do see Felix Trimminson, but you see Damon, as you're leading her off, he vaults over the table and grabs the boombox.
Good man.
And is moving out the back at speed.
Damn it. Yeah, I am gonna hopefully help the nice lady over to Felix.
Felix is absolutely shit-faced. And he is pretty handsome.
God. I mean,
appearance 4, he's got high pure breed as well, like a Juno level pure breed.
Jesus.
So that's like appearance 4, pure breed 4. He's like mid drink. He's over with a bunch of get guys. He looks probably the same age as Charlotte. You look over, wiping his mouth, like, "Hey, were you?"
Oh, the keeper wanted a word with you. I was just helping her over. Here you go. And like immediately, like promptly, like does the thing where you like unloop the arm from around your own shoulders and like whack it onto someone else and like just ducks out from under.
The keeper loops around her arms on her face, like, "Hey." He just looks at you like,
She fucking dips. She doesn't even make an excuse. It was clearly that, sorry, bro, your problem now. Pum.
you look back and you just see that. Like, that's all you see.
Oh, she just really hopes he was too drunk to remember her face.
Let me see. I'm gonna make a roll. Will Felix remember that?
Oh no. Don't remember anything. Oh no.
He remembers that face for what you put him through. As the camera pans away, Charlotte makes her escape as Felix just hates every second of his life as he's trying to pawn off this drunk Fianna.
She like grabs a couple more bottles on the way out and fucking dips.
Yeah, you meet Damon quickly afterwards and he looks over at you. You good?
I think so. I don't think anyone was sober enough to remember anything. I mean, they kept asking who I was too, so I think I'm good. Oh shit!
All right, come on, we'll go by the lake. Run.
Oh god,
There's
you're
a
only
place.
by the lake.
It's not actually near the lake. It's all just above the. You go past the lake. Come on.
Okay, I'm going.
You're running through. You see several people. You actually narrowly miss Cassie. Like you see, Cassie sees you too. She stares at you, and you stare at her, and she just turns the other way, going, "Anyway, guys, we're going this way. Come on, no, Amanda, come on."
She like pulling two people out of a bush.
Mm-hmm. But she blatantly sees you two, and she looks at the two of you, and she turns. Anyway, Steven's like, "I told you I made a deal."
Oh my god, I need to hug her.
She was really sweet.
She is really sweet.
I mean, I get why my sister's a bit harsh on her, but like, she's really sweet.
She really is.
Anyway, you pull by the lake. You do see Juno on one of the far sides, but you also do see this sitting down at the lake, drinking quite heavily. She's surrounded by bottles and she's crying her eyes out.
Oh no.
She is surrounded by. You actually hear a few men, like a few people coming away. The big social group of kinfolk that Maria hangs around with. They seem to be like, God, she's really angry and all that, and like she just want to she's just surrounded by beer bottles, drinking. She's crying her eyes out.
She'll actually pull back against the hand if he's looking to go past.
No, Damon stops as well and kind of frowns, twisting his head. Oh shit.
She doesn't even think about it. She turns to go over there.
I'll wait here for you. She probably shouldn't see me. She'll just shout at me.
Yeah, probably. Here, she like unloads some of the bottles because being blatantly stuffed to the gills with stolen booze. No way to do this.
Yeah, and he just kind of slinks down the bush.
And you know what? She's a Galliard, but they're like besties. She doesn't take lupus.
Yeah, she's just drinking away, and it's to be honest, it's quite pitiful.
She'll walk up beside her and sit down next to her.
Looks over.
Puts an arm around her.
Oh, gee, what do you want? Make fun of me some more?
I don't want to make fun of you.
Oh, it's fine. Rubs her the snot.
I know you're fine. Hugs her shoulders in a little tighter.
I didn't mean to shout at you. At least being an asshole, and I was being an asshole. Just wanting you to be my pack, that's all. And he's like, drinks, spills half all over herself.
Oh, come on. She will gently right the bottle. Not even necessarily try to take it out of her hand if she's got a hold on it, but will at least put it right side up again. It was a pretty stupid thing to do. It's okay.
I know, but he was a dick. Grumble.
Oh, yeah, he almost literally scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, he said you had to learn and he didn't like doing it, but you have to do it because he's a file doctor. File doctors are stupid. No offense.
She'll lean over and, like, kiss the side of her head.
But yeah, she's makeup is ruined, snot everywhere, booze everywhere.
You can't cry on Beltane.
Beltane sucks.
Why does it suck?
Because it does. Because I'm on my own.
I mean, you don't have to be.
Oh, what? I wanted my dad to be here.
You know he wanted to be here.
Like, worried and worried about everything. I was really worried when you came and told me, and then, yeah.
Did you check over the other side, see if maybe they sent a message or something, anything?
They're too deep in. We'll get a message, but it'll be like weeks later type thing. He promised me he'd be back.
And she turns around properly and actually hugs Maria down against her chest, like just trying to comfort her.
She's upset. Yeah, you can feel it. Probably part of Charlotte will realize he promised, but like the realities of being a guru, she understands it.
I'm sure he'd come back if he could.
Yeah, well, I'm shouting at you and being an asshole, and everyone hates me.
Everyone doesn't hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would everyone hate you? You're not even the loudest person here. She grins, kind of trying to tease a little bit of a smile out of her.
Rubs the snot off her chin, like half of it goes on her clothes. Yeah. Plus, I'm just worried about everybody, and I got no one to talk to and no one to tell about how worried I am.
Nobody?
I mean, Lily and Leaf are great. No, I love them to pieces, but Fenrir don't get it.
And talk to Damon?
I don't want to worry him.
I'm sure he's worried too.
He probably is, but he shouted at me, and he probably hates me now because I gave out to him.
He doesn't hate you.
Yeah, well... Blah.
Blah.
Mm-hmm.
She finally pulls down the sleeve of the shirt she's wearing over her other shirt, rubs her face a bit. It's okay, you both get chatty.
Yeah. Well, tell Juno Trimmers and she's a bitch.
Why would I tell her she's a bitch?
She is. I'd fight her now if I could.
Why?
She upset my brother.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I didn't talk to her about that.
Good, because I'll break my ball over her face.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to her. We got caught up in something. Besides,
okay?
I didn't think she'd take me seriously. I mean, mostly?
I take you seriously.
I know you do. It's because you're my best friend.
She starts crying again.
Oh no. She just hugs her up again, lets her cry out all over her shoulder. This shirt needs washing.
You recognize it, you probably would guess it's more alcohol than anything. You know what I mean? Alcohol's a depressant, so she's like, "Oh my god!" But it makes me feel so better, but it doesn't.
But now I'm sad. Yep.
I'm gonna roll something for poor old Maria. Oh no! As she's crying, you just hear, "Oh!"
Yep.
She
Fucking.
just looks down, like just vomits, misses you, but all over herself. And she's
Oh,
saying, "Oh
Maria.
no."
Come on. Let's get you out of that and clean.
Okay, you're not gonna tell anybody.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Why would I tell anybody? Be a
It's just
jerk
like,
thing to do.
okay, because I didn't tell anybody, and I punched a guy for making fun of you, getting all scared and stuff. I like broke his nose.
You did that for me?
Rapid drunken nod as she's reaching to get more booze.
Okay, first you know what? Everyone's already naked, so no one's gonna think twice about it. Let's get off your gross clothes, huh? Maybe
She
before we
actually,
take another swig?
you do, yeah. You help her off. She does give out in pain because she does have a battle scar right in her chest.
Yeah, she'll be very, very careful. But she hasn't necessarily properly fessed up to the battle scar, but she knows it's fucking there. She's seen her rubbing it.
She actually, when you get to her shirt, she looks at you kind of nervous for the first time.
What?
I don't want everyone to see it. I know we're supposed to be proud and all. I get it. But I nearly died.
What you did?
Yeah, well, maybe I feel a bit, you know. You know.
Pretty fucking scary, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear it, and she'll start taking off the hoodie.
Takes off the hoodie, looks around. She's like, no, I see you.
uh, I mean, we're pretty far out. I can't just walk around in a vomit-covered shirt. You know what? I have a
No.
better idea. Here. And she takes the hoodie and sets it aside, and then pulls off her actual shirt and offers that because she can always pull the hoodie back on.
Okay. Slow help up as she's picking up the remainders of the booze.
You're just gonna end up with another messy shirt, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, how is this around towards the house where it's at least easier to get her
Yeah, I'll
as
give you
far as
that,
the
Damon.
door?
Damon, like, strategically avoids where you are. You know what I mean? She
Yeah.
falls over about 5 times. Just poof, 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 poof. You know what I mean?
Oh, she will help. Like she will probably wrap up the vomit covered clothes and whatever she was sitting on, if anything, that or just carry them along on the other hand and loop the other one around Maria and help her stumble so drunkenly back to the house.
I'm assuming you carry her up to bed.
Pretty much. Probably gets her
You,
upstairs at least like
you can hear from the pack bedroom the enjoyment of Leaf and the ladies in the other room.
she is like doing the most nervous creep initially because she saw Lily go in there shooing them.
Lily is like completely like she's on the couch, but she's not on the couch. Like her feet are up in the air type thing. Do you know what
Oh
I mean?
god.
She's out for the count.
Yeah, she'll walk her upstairs and at least get a hold of like one of the smaller hand towels and like scrub off Maria's poor face. Because the idea of like holding her up through a shower just isn't like that's not going to work out. But she can at least clean her up some, and proceeds to carefully remove any booze she has managed to cling on to, and give her a giant fucking water bottle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so you get to drink this for the rest of the night. You're officially cut off. The bar is closed.
You're not mad at me?
Oh,
Promise?
I thought you didn't want to be around me anymore. I was just
No,
kind
I'm
of
just
sad.
no, I was just angry and everyone was yelling at me and I just lashed out. I'm sorry. You're not mad at you promise you're not mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. Just a little sorry I embarrassed you.
You didn't embarrass me. I just got all upset because I was worried about you.
Well, I don't know. Kind of the team fuck up, but
Nope.
I can cope.
Coughs a bit. Mm-mm. Favorite dialogues.
And she kind of throws her a teasing grin. See, now this is why people question your judgment. That's just silly. Sticks her tongue out. Just to
She had
make extra sure that even in her extremely drunken state, it's very clear that she's poking fun.
a plunk.
What was the plunk?
She just falls asleep mid swig.
Oh, God. She retrieves the water bottle, caps it, sticks it up beside the bed, and proceeds to tuck poor Maria in. She'll even give in to temptation and like lean down and give her a kiss on the temple again and go ahead and shuffle out. Like creeping through the hole, kind of craning around, make sure Lily is still like feet up on the couch
Yeah,
somehow.
she's just
And,
like feet up on the couch, lying on the floor, like just like this
oh
loud
God.
snoring.
And yeah, we'll even like check before she comes out the door again and then like do the guilty scamper off away
You,
from any porch lights.
you mid turn to the porch and Damon's right there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Come on, come on.
yeah. Let's go. Fuck.
Is she okay?
Yeah, yeah. Too much to drink and no one to talk to, I guess.
As much as she loves to party with everybody, she does like to sit off on her own.
Well, I mean, we'll have our moments, right? Some of them are not proud moments.
And she took Dad. He's holding her hand as they're walking, like sticking around to the back parts of the lake. She took Dad's leaving pretty hard.
Yeah, she did.
Plus, she's worried about you too.
I can't blame her. I apparently need a lot of worrying about. Blessedly, it has been pretty fucking dark the whole time, so he's not going to catch her on her bullshit. And she's got the hoodie
Yeah,
back on.
well. He'll lead you past out to the lake, and what he leads you out to is to a small clearing. You pass through some trees, and it's almost perfect. There's two logs there, and he just sits down on them and opens up, puts down the boombox, and opens the bottle of booze, and he turns to her. Perfect.
She slowly cracks a grin, glancing around, glancing up, realizing that somehow no one else has ended up out here. Probably
I
too
found
far
this,
for drunken people to stumble.
I found this place about 2 months ago. Nobody comes out here.
Nobody?
No.
Like, not even the lupus?
No, the lupus dens are further down that way.
Huh. And as he sits on the log, she will opt to sit, like, that spot right between his feet so she can kind of hook her arms over his legs,
Mm-hmm.
lean her head back against his chest. Not bad.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Um, I'm alive.
You okay?
Mostly. My pride is crippled. It may never be the same again. pretty sure I'm due a punching from Juno already.
Why is she gonna punch you?
She flipped out on Santos while we were out in a really, really bad situation, and so I fucking yelled at her. It was a stupid
Hey,
thing
good
to
on you.
do.
Pats her in the head. Being a tough philodox.
Oh yeah, that's me. Super tough.
You're a philodox. That's what Maria said. That sometimes you gotta slap her around the head.
Yeah, well, it probably would have gone over a lot better as tough if she hadn't like literally just kind of flung me out of the way, but
Hey,
really couldn't afford to make more noise.
well then she made. Oh, okay. Maybe you should talk to somebody about that then. Takes a drink.
I don't know.
I mean, it's worth a try if you think if it's bothering you that much.
I mean, I'm already like the coward. Do I really want to be the snitch too?
I don't think you're a coward.
Well, that's one score one for me.
Takes a drink.
She like rubs a hand back through her hair. She's got a bottle too that she's like idly swinging out of. Not too heavily, at least not until now. She'll go ahead and take a proper swig because there's still at least a little bit of self pity going on. And I am going to just erase a willpower and assume she's been doing this all with resist pain active because I totally forgot I had a wound penalty. But yeah. Nope, I'm sure that will take at least a month to die after all that shit on the porch.
Well, to be fair, if I had an offer of my hand getting cut off, I'd shit my pants too. So, you grin at her.
She gives him back a faint smile. It's
Just gotta,
earnest, but it's not like very full.
you run a hand through her hair. Just gotta prove yourself. I know you're capable of doing some good things.
I'm capable of doing all sorts of cool stuff, but none of it is completely throwing any care for my personal safety aside just to do something a little extra violent to prove a point.
There are,
So,
there are people who still like you here. Why don't you focus on them?
I mean, oh well, it's just half of them live in town, and I can't exactly go there in Lupus, and it's kind of hard to tell who sits where until they start poking fun. And after all this, the last thing I need to do is lose my temper on someone.
I mean, well, who hasn't poked fun at you yet?
Uh, I mean, Cassian's very nice. And Santos, he had my back. I
You
really
realize
should
you're.
have taken the blame for that shit. I
I,
don't know.
I really don't know how the hell that you became friends with Dory, who kind of takes a drink like, geez.
I. She's good people. She just likes her job way too much.
She's creepy. In a really cheery way.
Yeah. Yeah, but still cheery. And she actually gives a shit about, like, Cassie.
Well, maybe you should concentrate on them.
I mean, I'm gonna. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for a week.
Come here.
Yeah?
We could, like, when I'm done with my stuff, I could come here and read to you.
She puts on, like, a genuine little smile this time, tilting her head back to look up at him.
Why do you think I brought the boombox?
Background music?
Well, I could leave you tapes like audiobooks. I could leave you music. You could just like quickly shift up the hum and press the button and shift back down to Lupus or something, and then just sit there.
I mean, she kind of picks up the boombox and looks at it for a second, turning it this way and that to see like where the buttons are. I mean, technically, I can probably just make any button do the thing I want it to do.
Well, there you go then.
Push it with my nose.
Yeah.
Like a trained seal.
There you go. Bam. See? I had this whole stuff planned. Mum Maria told me what was happening. Plus, that weird boner guy came around. He was a bit ecstatic and kept talking about buttering chicken.
Oh, yeah. He's weird too, but Santos is good people too.
What's the deal with chicken?
I don't know. Just for the love of God, never bring up ham. It's even worse.
Just nods sagely, like, okay, I'm taking that info in.
Yep. But no, I kind of asked him if he would mind letting you know because I couldn't use a phone and I didn't want to come back around because I was pretty sure Leaf was done with my shit and Maria was going to be done with my shit.
Yeah, they had a huge argument.
Man,
She was pretty upset.
I don't know if I should feel grateful or like I'm just fucking things up worse.
No, it wasn't that bad from what I heard. I listened, and Lily even said that in the grand scheme of things, apparently Leaf wasn't that harsh.
Oh, no. No, he could have been way worse. I just wish there hadn't been so many people and he hadn't been quite so loud.
That was what I think Maria was mostly angry about. You know how Maria gets.
Well, I guess when your entire ability to do anything in the nation relies on your rep, you gotta give a shit about your rep.
Yeah, well, she gives a shit about you. She's just not very good at showing it.
Yeah, I know.
She's just loud as all Jesus.
Yeah. She, like, nests back against him a little firmer. I don't know. I seem to be pissing people off everywhere I go. I figured maybe she was just finally done with my shit.
Nah. She just got upset. And believe you me, takes a drink. She lashes out when she's upset.
Yeah.
She says things she doesn't mean and then gets all upset, like, I didn't mean it. Takes a drink.
She takes another healthy swig herself.
As long as you're okay.
I mean, I'll be fine then. I mean, I'll heal in a day or two. My pride will one day perhaps walk again. It'll be great.
I think you just need to take it on the chin and just, if anyone gives you shit, give it back.
I mean, I do, and then I go through a wall.
Well, then just make sure you don't go through a wall. Smirk.
Yeah, the whole fighting fire with fire thing isn't working out for me. I just end up on fire.
Maybe that little brain of yours pokes her head.
I do, but they're too stupid to get what I'm saying.
I think you're just making excuses. Grins.
What? I am not making excuses.
You do it a lot.
She like turns her nose up. It's not the facts of the matter aren't excuses. That's not what an excuse is.
You're kind of quick to blame others, though, Missy.
It's just kind of a helpless shrug.
I'm just trying to help.
I mean, you're probably right, but still, like, even when I'm actually saying shit the way it is, no one believes me anyways, so...
You just need to say it the way it is, but, like, back it down with, like, I'm the file docs, Cavill Slam.
Should I start carrying around a gavel? Just slam it against
Mm-hmm.
things?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Think that'll work?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, Gavel Slam.
It might actually work. That's the sad part. Oh god. She like rolls her head back.
Damon always has the good ideas. Take a drink.
Best ideas.
Alright, well, flicks the switch in the boombox. Come on, get up.
What?
Get up.
Just kind of shuffles up. At least like shuffles forward so he can get up. And takes another fucking swig.
Measured swig. He's yeah, I'm gonna say he fails. He's a bit tipsy, but he turns to her. Mom. Holds out his hand.
She looks like the most comically just normal combination of like nervous and skeptical, but goes ahead and gives him a hand, gets up.
Do you dance?
I mean, not well. Not in
Well then.
public.
Damn, we're not in public. As the music kicks in, dance with me.
And she'll grin and go a bit flushed with it, but it's more embarrassment than anything else. But she will totally humor him, take his hands, and try.
Okay. He's rolling them dice.
Oh god.
Thankfully, this is the thing he does, and he does it really well.
Yeah, he does.
He's doing the tango.
Oh lord.
But it's
He literally like trips over one of his feet and damn near just flat eats shit.
he catches her though. I will say this: he catches her. He has enough successes to recover, help her recover. She nearly falls, face planting, hitting off the log. He catches her, spins her around, and like Charlotte, you are like up and around and turning. He is incredibly technical. Not before long, the fact he'd managed to turn your fall into a catch, and like you're leaning down, like about in front of him.
There is a good half second of trying to process what just happened, followed by kind of like the stunned blink blink.
What?
And then she turns redder.
Don't dance?
Well, like I said, not very well.
Come on. Spins her around again.
And yeah, she just gives in entirely to letting him lead because she's actually safer just following the nudges she's getting and the momentum he's spinning her into than actually trying to do it herself.
He's technical. His feet move perfect, and he spins you perfectly, so you don't have to fuck up. He even throws on another remix as well, like another thing on the jukebox, and it is swing. And this is where, well, it gets fun.
Oh god,
he's going to roll his dex athletics. He does have high. He does have high athletics. There are 3 successes, not 2 successes. Charlotte.
What?
You were lifted up and you were lifted down. Like, you know, like he essentially just lifts you up in the air, catches you, and then back down, spinning.
Yeah, she looks somewhere between excited and scared. Cause it's a bit of a rush, but oh god. Oh, okay, I didn't die. Essentially. And again, there's the big sheepish grin, like she almost doesn't want to admit how fun it is.
And that shuffle, fuck. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she will sooner or later be like, when did you, like, as he's like guiding her around just so, it's like, what? When did you learn to dance? How did I not know you could dance?
I've learned to dance all my life.
When?
My dad and
I've known you all your life.
My dad and his Pac-Man taught me. Learned swing, shuffling, tango. I love the tango.
You, yeah, you don't fuck around with the tango or the
It's all about timing.
I. God, if you make it technical enough, even I might get it.
Exactly. Wink. See, watch. He like leads you to 1 2 step, 1 2 step, 1 2 3. You know what I mean? His feet move like fucking lightning, but you can tell it's all mathematical rhythm.
Yeah, there's definitely a thoughtful kind of studying to it. Let's see.
You'll say my dad relies much more on athleticism and ability, whereas I rely on mathematical algorithms to time your steps right, as well as some healthy a bit of dose of athletics. But my dad and his packmate, they're more of the energetic, athletic type, so they have more of the stamina and the drive, whereas I have more precision.
I mean, I don't know if I'd even know the difference.
There's a difference, trust me.
I mean, I believe you.
They can do the flips and shit, whereas I'm more the spins and turns. For
She'll still
example,
have like a super kind of smug little grin going.
I will show you the flip. Takes her by the arm, spins her around
What?
masterfully, and roll your dex athletics.
Oh, Jesus.
2 successes to flip you. So he does flip you good.
That's still one. She doesn't eat shit.
You land. He flips you, and you literally carry like landing like whoa. You shakily land, but
Yeah.
oh god.
She lands a little hard, a little unsteady, but lands it.
I've seen them do that 3 times. Like flip, 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 flip.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're more the athletic. I'm not as super athletic as my dad, but this is the one thing I'm really good at.
The one thing?
Well, you know what I mean, dancing wise, like physicality wise.
She kind of grins teasingly. Good.
So workout, so shrug.
So,
So, oh, he looks really awkward then.
what?
I'm gonna ask you for a slow dance.
I mean, I think I can handle a slow dance.
Can you?
I
Can
mean,
you?
they're a lot easier, right?
Can you really? Without standing on my feet?
I don't step on feet.
You stepped
Besides,
on
all
my
you
feet.
have to do is like
You
hold
stepped
the.
on my feet. You stepped on my feet about 3 times.
Okay, fine, but like for slow dances, don't you just kind of like hold the shoulders and hold the hips and sway? I mean,
Come here.
hey,
Walks over to the box, clicks on something, puts in a tape, puts it in. And Katie, you're just gonna go no, because you know where he got this off of.
I am. I think I already know what you're doing.
A slow dance as he like scoops her in and puts his, like pushes her right in,
Oh,
locks hands with her and begins to sway, turning her very professionally, very gracefully. Slow dance is so much more.
yep. She turns so many colors. Like,
Like I read and do all this, but even when I read like in books and stuff, slow dance is it's more intimate, it's more passionate, it tells more. You learn a lot from a slow dance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got the most sheepish grin going. Does it tell you I'm bad at dancing?
Well, not just that. It tells you that it's the person you feel comfortable dancing with if you can dance with them just slow and right.
Yeah,
Plus, it helps you forget about things for a while. You can just sway.
you're not wrong. And she finally will go so far as to like even like put her face down on like her cheek down on his shoulder.
See? You just sway and forget about a lot of things. Just enjoy the moment. Passion. Subtle passion.
And he can't necessarily see it tucked down against his shoulder, but he can feel the shift of muscle as she kind of again smiles.
What? Looks down at her.
Nothing.
Okay.
So so before I forget everything, I kind of feel like I've been really selfish about the whole thing. So do you want to date like, you know, openly, like official like?
What, are you gonna announce me as your mate or something? Grin.
That's so weird.
Probably gonna have to tell Maria.
Oh yeah. I really hope she doesn't make me go through the whole like fist fight for you kind of thing. That's
No, she'll just yell at you.
oh well. I think at this point I can cope with that.
Or she'd just look at you like I knew it. But she totally didn't.
You know what? I think I can cope with that too.
Or she will ask, are you guys marrying or something? It's one of the
Everyone's
three.
so backwards. No one just dates.
I mean, she's probably just gonna be like looking at you like a what? Fuck? And she does her weird seal face that she does when she's confused.
There's seal face. It
You've
is
not seen
seal
that?
face. It's
Mm-hmm.
totally seal face.
Camera cuts to Maria half asleep, making this face, which is the sad seal face.
But yeah, I've been kind of not even a little fair.
Anyway, it's fine.
Hmm?
So there you go then. If you want to make it official, I'll be there when you tell Maria.
I mean, what do you want?
I don't mind if you say that I'm your mate. I'm happy. I mean,
Yeah,
I had my own plans, but I don't have the money yet.
your own plans.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get a house and a white picket fence.
Well, I was going to ask you to move in with me.
Oh,
Just have to get the money for an apartment. It's a work in progress. Halfway there.
you're halfway to a house or an
Mm-hmm.
apartment.
Yeah,
Jesus,
in the city.
God, that'd be nice.
Well, there you go then.
I'll find a way to make some money too. I don't. I had a job offer, but I don't. I don't know if I can take it
Why?
because it was from Karzabath.
Grimaces a bit. Guy's a dick.
I mean, he seemed all right, but now that I'm learning more,
I mean, money's money.
yeah, but in exchange, I'm supposed to make sure that his pack and whoever I'm with get along.
Mm, I see. Who grin?
And after some of the stuff I've heard, I don't know if I want to be his champion. Like my rep's battered enough. There's no need to put a bullet in the back of its head.
All right then, don't take the job.
I just need to figure out how to tell him I don't want it anymore without poking him in the chest, and telling him he's a giant
I got an
prick.
idea. I will go talk to some of my Fianna friends, and I'll see if I can find you a job.
oh
Let me talk to Rise of Lightning.
God.
Mm-hmm.
How's Rights even? Rights has a day job?
No, his brothers do. Steve. You
Oh,
met Steve? Steve's lovely.
no, I haven't met Steve.
Steve's pretty nice.
I've been told I should meet a number of people, but thankfully I have not had to make awkward meetings yet.
Steve's nice. He's a cool guy. I'll even talk to some of the glasswalkers. I know the one that works for Perfidy could help you out.
I just need something that's some customer service.
Maybe talk to them.
I don't know, I feel weird talking to other people's kinfolk. Like,
Maybe go talk to Perfidy then.
I think I've ever gotten the impression that Perfidy thought I wasn't an idiot.
But go talk to her and find out.
Ugh. Yeah. I'd
I mean,
rather work with her siege engine anyways.
he's not the only glasswalker on Sep, so
No, he just offered.
there you
Probably
go.
just
It was an
because it
offer.
was the way to get what he wanted.
There you go. It wasn't an offer. It wasn't like I've just gotten you this job. It was an offer of one. Be technical, Philodox. It's your job. You wink.
She actually like picks her head up off of his shoulder just to like dramatically lull it back, like, the weight of the world. And all things considered, especially as they continue, like she will eventually have to probably reach down and slightly shift one of his hands on her sides just because ow ow ow. Okay, we're just gonna move this here. Okay.
Stares at her. Your heart.
I'll be fine.
Immediately sits her down.
What?
Show me. Come on.
Oh my, it's really not that bad anymore.
Charlotte Sullivan.
Oh all right, I'm not going to test this to see if you know my middle name. And she just, yeah. She sat
Don't know
down.
your middle name. Grins. I don't know your middle name. I'd like to though, but I don't.
But if I tell it to you, you can scold me even better. She'll go ahead and pull off the hoodie.
Stares at it.
And yeah, she's still got 2 egg worth of like lingering burns. They're not severe, they're just painful.
Charlotte.
What?
Frown.
I did a thing. I'm cheating. I mean, I can technically feel it, but I don't really feel it. It's kind of like it's happening to someone else.
Let me see if 10 Point actually left me a few of these. Walk over to his bag. Searches in it. Roll a d10. Just to see did the menace leave anything for him. He did. Scoops out the bag and hands her over for guy's breath. It's from my father's bag, mate.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yeah, here, take it. I don't know. I can work it, but I only aim to use them in a case of emergency.
this is not an emergency.
It's an emergency to me. Hands on hips.
Oh man, the day you see a real emergency.
Yeah, well, stares at her like,
Okay. You have more of these, right? I'm not like using your last one or something.
rolls my nip sub.
Let's find out how bad a Philodox she is. Maybe? don't think I have anything that lowers my def. I don't think I took anything that crazy. Nope. Most of my stuff's pretty mediocre. No, he fucking wins out. God damn it.
No, I'm fine. No, I got more. 10 point left me a load.
Okay. All right. And yeah, she'll bring it in. It's probably one of the little clay ones, so it takes a little effort to crush it, but she expends the gnosis and does so. Because fuck it, she'll be around for a day before she needs to cross again.
He looks
Hopefully.
he looks happier that she's not as in pain.
And yeah, it clears up entirely.
There you go. All better.
So protective.
Deal with it.
Ah. Damn.
Besides, you don't know my middle name either.
I was gonna try and then I realized I didn't.
Looks a bit awkward. Rubbing his chin.
What?
I don't want to annoy you if I do tell you my middle name.
Why would it annoy me?
My name's Damon Felix Lynch Krause.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
And that's why?
After your dad.
Jeez.
Damon was my dad's brother. Actual brother. And Felix was, well, something very important to my dad.
And she will be kind of stunned by that. And reach up, kind of ruffle her own hair. Like as if that will make it process better, just jostle it around a little.
Hey, shrug. Friends are friends, I guess.
I mean, I hope so. It used to tell some stories, but
I think you'll discover that you can't tell kids everything. And particularly, I think, since you discovered what you are, you can't exactly tell everybody everything, can you?
yeah.
Well, there you go then.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Takes your hand and smiles.
I mean, I know, like, mom and pop do weird stuff.
Yeah, well, there's some things we can tell them and some things we can't. It's part of it, probably. I don't know. Sure. For now, though, Madame.
Madame now.
I don't want you to worry about any of that. He lies down on the ground and Bobby pulling her down beside him. I want you to look up there as he points up at the stars and just relax. And enjoy Beltane.
Oh boy, when all the cool kids at school hear that I got to go to Beltane. She hunkers in, and surely does. She nests right up alongside him.
He just lies there looking up at the sky, stroking her hair.
So what's the deal exactly?
What do you mean?
Why is everyone jumping everyone?
Beltane is a celebration, from what I understand, of fire and life and rebirth. So it's a lot of babies are born on Beltane because I remember them saying that it's a celebration of the life and creation again, like fire, you know? Maria's a Beltane baby.
Born on Beltane or conceived on Beltane? Because it looked like there was a lot of conceiving going on.
Conceived, I would imagine. She's a Beltane baby.
Even Leaf. Holy shit.
It's a time where you get to free and have fun. Apparently, what they say is that so they can hear you sing, they can hear the joy in you, because a lot of these people won't come home sometimes. So it's better to have that.
How can you know that and not be morbid, though?
Strokes our hair. Because we're with the people we love. Why would we be morbid?
You guys don't really get caught up on the whole why part of it, do you?
We do. But they do. It can be quite melancholic. But, for example, if I was to die tomorrow and I only had my last memory was this, I'd die a happy man.
And she mulls this for a hot minute and kind of digests it. Just kind of lets the subject drop. In fact, decides to take it as flattery and, yeah, just nests a little more firmly, like half on top of his shoulder.
She looks up at the sky, still stroking her hair.
And yep, she'll wrap an arm around him and keep one eye up, but keep her cheek on his chest. I think I'll wait till the hangover's gone to tell her. Man, that's gonna be a hangover.
I think I'll stay here tonight with you.
You sure?
My bra blanket.
Ooh, cozy.
Mm-hmm. A lot of everything. I even have a sleeping bag.
Oh, one sleeping bag. I see how it is.
Yeah. It's big enough for both of us, so get over it.
Oh. Oh. Now I really see how it is.
Nods once. Like, yes.
And she will probably, before too long, kind of ease up and reach after his bag to, like, grab his things out. So they can actually nest him properly.
Mm-hmm. And the final thing he says before he, like, half falls asleep. I don't want you to worry about me, alright? Too much.
Okay, as soon as you stop worrying about me.
That's impossible.
Well, that's not a very fair thing you ask of me, sir.
I'm just asking you, okay? I said too much. I didn't say it all. I said too much.
Okay. I
I'll be
will
fine.
worry just the right amount.
Like, he'll even put her hand on his chest. I'll be fine. I promise.
No.
And I'm with you. All the way.
There's another kind of sheepish little smile. Yeah, all the way.
Nods. Just, yeah, nestles down, basically, like nestling her in, and will eventually slowly fall asleep.
Yay. And she'll do much the same.
With that, you can end the scene there, as Charlotte gets to enjoy some of the craziness of Beltane.